Dollar bills, y'all, come on and lean on me.
I'm Ronald Bump. I'm looking for The Apprentice.
Previously on The Apprentice.
As you know, advertising is the most effective medium you can use to sell a product. Your task this week will be to create an advertising campaign for Bump brand toilet bowl cleaner. The team who wins this task will be rewarded a luxurious prize. The team who doesn't will see me here in the boardroom.
After our win last week, I'm confident that our success will continue. Angelica really has no clue what business is all about. Sure, she has creative ideas every once in a while, but she is no match for my intelligence and my experience.
Finally, something I'm good at. Heather thinks she's so great with her MBA from Harvard. Now I can show the Ronald that I've got what it takes to be the apprentice.
I've got the best idea for this campaign. Of course, Victoria and Chris disagree, as usual. I figure the best way to sell this stuff is to use babes in the ad. As many beautiful babes as we can find.
So, Howard, George, how'd they do?
Team 1 came up with an ingenious campaign that has already caused a backorder in the Seattle test market. Bump Toilet Bowl Cleaner will be another success to add to our corporate scorecard thanks to their great campaign.
I'm sure the fact that my name and face are on the bottle had nothing to do with their success. So, George, how did Team 2 do?
Unfortunately, they didn't do as well. The theme of their ad was so offensive to most viewers in both test markets that the ad had to be pulled from all print media outlets due to all of the customer complaints.
Wow, Team 1, it sounds like your ad campaign was a real slam dunk. Your creativity will be rewarded with an evening on the town. You'll start off with dinner at one of my favorite restaurants, the Bomber in Milwaukee. Then you'll take a ride in my luxury helicopter where you'll be able to see the sights of the beautiful Willamette River. I hear it glows after a nice rain. Team 2, I don't think I could have anticipated a team failing so badly. Rick, as the project manager, I'm holding you partially responsible. You'll have to choose one other person from your team who you feel was also responsible for this week's dismal failure.
This whole thing is ridiculous. I can't believe that people would be offended by the work of art that I created to advertise your toilet bowl cleaner. I would have to say the person who I hold responsible for this week's failure is Chris.
Okay, the rest of you can go back to your suite in the Bump building. Rick, Chris, I'll see you back here in the boardroom.
I can't believe that Rick picked me. He's so gross. It's unbelievable that he actually made it this far. The only thing that got me through this task was the boxed lunches that he ordered from Cam and Cam.
Rick, what's the deal? You create a campaign that offends almost the entire test market. What's this all about?
Well, Ronnie, we both know that sex sells. I've got 3 words for you. Bikini. See, we used local models wearing bikinis, standing in a fountain. Each one of them had a toilet scrubber in one hand and a bottle of your toilet bowl cleaner in the other. It made me want to go out and buy a whole case of the stuff.
Do you see what we've been dealing with, Mr. Bump? When Rick wasn't coming up with this ridiculous campaign, he was spending the rest of his time leering at the models. He is really a piece of work.
You bet I am.
I mean, I don't know why we couldn't have used my idea, an ad of your toilet bowl cleaner being used at the best restaurants in Portland. Can you imagine? Bump toilet bowl cleaner cleaning the bowls at Papa Haydn's, Higgins, Outback Steakhouse. It would be like something in a dream.
Like that will sell toilet bowl cleaner. See, Mr. Bump, she's the one who doesn't understand the market. Women standing in a fountain wearing bikinis, that totally makes me want to go out and buy all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean.
Okay. I've made my decision. Chris, Your obsession with food is clearly influencing every task you're involved in. Rick, your complete lack of business sense on this task is glaring. It's obvious that you've got some major lust issues that need to be dealt with. Unfortunately for you, those issues have cost you a chance at being my apprentice. So Rick, you're fired.